alignment in this workout is really important. So come on down to the ground. Lying on your back, you want your hips, knees, and ankles in a straight line. Thumbs are to rib cage, pinky fingers are to your hip bone, and we imagine that our hands are springs. We're gonna compress our springs, rounding our back to the floor. Now we go the complete opposite way. We overstretch our springs and arc away from the floor. Now play around between those two ranges of movement. So compressing, overstretching, and then we want to find that sweet spot right in the middle. And this is our neutral spine. We want to exhale, draw in, and brace. Now we're going to interlace our fingers across our rib cage, playing the music and bringing awareness to our breath. So keeping our spine neutral, we're going to take a big breath in through the nose, feeling our fingers separate, exhale, draw in, and brace. Good. So another breath you might like to try is a shushing out the mouth. We breathe in through the nose, and then we create this shushing sound out the mouth. Good. Take a big breath in here. Exhale, rise for 2 to glute bridge. Inhale, lower for 2. Exhale, rise for 2. Inhale, lower for 2. Palms are going to come by your side. Good. Open up through the chest. A gentle warming through the glutes. Good. 30 seconds here. And then we're going to progress this move. So we're just bringing some proprioception to our body awareness, setting our intention for this workout, to feel strong, to feel good. Keep moving as you lift your hips, arms overhead. As you lower, circle your arms down. Exhale to lift, inhale to lower. So here we're just mobilizing, stretching, opening and warming through the chest and the shoulders. Just connecting ribs down to hips, so staying in our neutral spine. On the next 30 seconds, we're gonna roll up gently and come to 90-90 knee drops. Go gently roll on up, feet in line with hips, and then we're just gonna drop our knees one side to the other side. Nice. Exhale to lower, exhale to lower. Good. So what we're doing here is warming through the hips, releasing through the lower back. And if you've done a few shapes workouts, you might be getting a nice glute stretch in here. We're going to continue this movement into a flow. Drop the knees, lift up, hit the hips down, and center yourself. Lower the knees, reach forward, center, and change sides. Exhale to lift, inhale to lower. So we're getting this nice stretch through the front of the hip. This beautiful lengthening through the side of the body.
Nicely.
Thoracic rotation. Just take your eyes where it feels comfortable. Last part of our breath and mobility warm-up is coming into down dog. So roll around into down dog, lifting heels. Front leg is going to come outside of the front hand. This is what we call a runner's lunge. 2-2 tempo. Press back for 2, back leg comes forward. Option is to put the back knee on the floor. Press back and then shift your weight forward. So as you press back, you're feeling this dynamic lengthening through the hamstrings and then this beautiful warming and opening through the hips. Good, opening the chest, exhaling, inhaling. Feeling good and feeling ready for our core series. We are going to set up grasshopper, so stay the way that you were, lying on your belly, take your knees wide, heels together and feet flexed. It is time to hit the hot spot in the glute series. Placing one hand on top of the other, relax your head down on your hands. First 30 seconds is a single lift and lower. We are about to redefine what the word hot spot means. So get ready, Otto.
Let's do it.
Let's go. Up and down, up and down. So squeeze and lift the thighs off the ground. Now just check that you're not feeling any compression in the lower back. We're trying to maintain neutral spine here. So if you are starting to feel that compression, just reduce your range. The next 30 seconds, we're gonna add an extension. Lift, stretch, together, and lower. Lift, stretch, together, and lower. Here we go. Second 30 seconds here. So we're trying to keep our thighs off the ground for 3 counts. So we lift, 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 and prepare. Again, just check into that compression in the lower back, keeping spine neutral. So here we focus on the glute squeeze and then the stretch through our toes, okay? So go squeeze and stretch. This should be feeling nice right now. Yeah. Last 30 seconds, you know it, you love it. Pulses. Up, up, up. Who doesn't love pulses? Okay, so my glute max, which is our target muscle, is really starting to sing to me now. It's really chatty. This is so good for us though. So we're isolating the target muscle, which is going to get heat there faster, fatigue there faster. So this is how we build endurance and strength. Recovery coming. Beautiful team, but we are not done. Part 2, glute med. You're coming into a kneeling side table, optional super lightweight plate, trust me on this. You take the weight plate to the outside of the leg. We're gonna go single, lift and lower, or lift and tap. Part 2, let's go. Up and down, up and down. So let's check our alignment to start. You've got your bottom shoulder stacked in line with your hand, and then you've got shoulders, hips, knees, and feet in one straight line. Close your rib cage in, so we're in neutral spine here, and then pull up on your bottom waistline and keep it coming. It's time to work the outside part of the glute. Oh, we're gonna create big fireworks with this one.
Oh, yes.
Why? Because it's pulses, of course. Let's go. Up, up. So see how my foot is flexed? That's keeping the working leg really active. So we're tensing all these beautiful muscles through the leg, from glute down, the hamstring into calf, into our quads. And if you want to find the hot spot a little faster, oh, there it goes. Shimmy that plate down.
Oh.
Now, now the
crazy.
leg is heavier, so we're working against more load. Next 15, circle backwards. So keep the foot flexed, small circles, controlled circles. 1 and 2. So the challenge now is to try and keep our leg at the same height. It is okay if you are shaking. Oh yeah. Other way, this is where I lose friends now. 15 seconds, hold on. Even without the weight plate, you're gonna be feeling this one, right?
Oh yeah, I'm feeling it.
Good.
Yes.
Keep connected to your core. Woohoo! Inner thigh, so we're not done yet. Front leg extends straight, back leg over, come to your forearm. Flex foot, lift that leg up as high as it will go, and we pulse, double pulse. Up, up, hold. Up, up, hold. Beautiful team, so the foot is really flexed. We're working through the inner seam of the leg. Now check, you're not dumping through the low rib cage, so pull up on your waistline, close through your rib cage, and breathe deep into the back of the ribs.
Ooh.
Nice. So target area, inner thighs. Gentlemen, you also have an inner thigh muscle.
Yep.
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 Is Otto feeling it?
I am.
You are? Lovely. Now the top hand, wherever is comfortable for you. You can have it on your hip, or if you feel more stable with your hand on the floor in front, that's totally your choice. It's 1 minute here.
Ooh.
Hot, hard, and fast. Good. So quick little pulse up. So we go from an isometric contraction into the pulse.
Ooh.
I know. What were we thinking? We were thinking this is how you get strong. Amazing. Shake it out. Part 1 done. Now we're going to go back to the top. So turn your bodies to the other way. Reset up because we're going into grasshopper. Knees wide, heels together. One hand on top of each other. 90 seconds. Left and lower. Left and lower. You might like to bring the breath in the set. So you exhale to rise, inhale lower. Exhale, inhale. So the glute max is the primary beneficiary of this movement. We're also working into our hamstrings and our lower back muscles here. Bringing in the extension on the next bow. We're going to lift, extend, heels, and lower. Lift, extend, heels, and lower. So just check into your lower back, making sure that you're not feeling any compression. Remember, we're going for the squeeze, and then we want to stretch reach through our toes. Good. This move's also great to challenge your coordination. Another great benefit of this workout. Good, last 30 seconds, you know it, you love it, don't deny, you love it. We're going for those pulses. Let's go. Up, up. So here we want to bring our in for 5 breath, out for 5 breath. Good. Why is it that all the funky move names hurt the most? Like froggies, grasshoppers, dead bugs. I feel like Mr. Joseph Pilates would have been great to have at the dinner table, eh?
Yeah.
The chat, the questions I would have for him. Amazing, hold on to it. Beautiful, into the glute med. Super lightweight plate, thank you Erin, no worries team. Now restack, check your alignment, flex the foot. I'm not gonna go 1 second early. I'm waiting for that bell. Let's lift, up and hover. So remember at any time, slow anything down, lose the weight plate and tap your foot down. Good, now remember, connect deep into the back of the rib cage. You want to exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Beautiful. Now your bottom glute is going to be giving you a little bit of fireworks and that's totally normal. You've pre-fatigued, so we're just going to find the hot spot faster. Oh yeah. Speaking of, pulse. Up, up, foot flexed. If you want the challenge, take that plate a little further down. I know, but strong glutes are so good. Glute max, glute med. It's going to help stabilize and bring alignment to our pelvis, okay?
Ooh.
So breathe deep, in for 5, out for 5. It is worth it. It is worth it. Circle backwards. Good. These extra 30 seconds are just you investing in the bank of your glute strength. Good. Smooth circles. My smooth circle is starting to look like the virus emoji.
Same here.
It's not very smooth, but I'm loving this burn sensation. This is strength. One more part. Come on down. Inner thigh. How you going, Otto? How you going, Maddie? How you going? Let's do it. Okay, extend the leg, lift it high. Let's pulse up and hold. Good, so reset your alignment. When we get fatigued and tired, we can sometimes dump through the lower rib cage. So lift it up and then close in that rib cage. Flex the foot so the legs are holding lots of tension. Extra work through the front and back of the leg. Now I like to exhale. Exhale on the double pulse. Inhale on the hold. Beautiful. Place your hand wherever is comfortable for you. Good, and then just stay connected. Connected and grounded. Feeling that heat right up through the inner seam of the leg.
Oh yeah.
And we are not sorry about it.
Not
because
sorry.
this can help improve lateral movement. So if you run, sports, these type of exercises are going to help you. Did you hear that, lads? If you play sports, this is your exercise. Maddie's a physio, she'll back me.
Oh yeah.
This is actually Maddie's move. She gave me this move for shapes.
You're welcome.
I love it. Amazing. Recover.